how Trump could win a third term. We're in 2026. By 2028 into 2029, Trump could still be president. Get this book. It just came out this year. It's on Amazon. I wrote this book. Get you a copy or two. As the years roll into 2028, this could become a possibility. It doesn't matter if you are for or against, if you love Trump or don't love Trump. The owners of this country, by the way, is a corporation. The owners of this country, they want Trump. They selected him for these end times events. No mistakes, no coincidence, only selections. This book will serve its purpose. It is not about your feelings and emotions. It's not about if you vote or don't vote. Voting is a double-edged sword. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. In the meantime, watch the next video.
He's going to get a third term. So Trump 28, Trump is going to be president 28, and people just ought to get accommodated with that.
So what about the 22nd Amendment?
There's many different alternatives. At the appropriate time, we'll lay out what the plan is, but there's a plan. We had longer odds in 16 and longer odds in 24 than we got in 28. And President Trump will be the president of the United States, and the country needs him to be president of the United States. We have to finish what we started. Trump is a vehicle. I know this will drive you guys crazy, but he's a vehicle of divine providence. He's an instrument. He's very imperfect. He's not churchy, not particularly religious, but he's an instrument of divine will. And you can tell this of how he's pulled this off. We need him for at least one more term, right? And he'll get that in 28. The only way President Trump wins in 2028 and continues to stay in office is by the will of the American people, okay? And the will of the American people is what the Constitution embodies. And so I think we're going to be in good hands there. We need to finish.
There's been a lot of rumors going around about Trump's third term.
There are ways you could have a third term. Here's a trivia game, right? What's the longest a U.S. president can serve? And almost everybody gets this wrong. Everybody says 8 years, 2 4-year terms. That's actually not correct. The actual answer is 12 years. So here's a scenario. You're the vice president. Your administration wins. The day after the president gets sworn in, he has a heart attack and dies. You become president. So could Trump serve another term? He can't legally be elected to another term. What if he ran as a vice president? And let's say that ticket wins. And the day after, the president says, I resign. Trump becomes the president for the next 4 years again. That is an absolute legal scenario that could happen.